Welcome to Confession Show.
I was on my way back from a delivery run. I drive long-haul trucks for a living, mostly solo trips across the Midwest. It was a quiet Tuesday night, the kind where the road feels endless and your thoughts get louder than the radio. I pulled off the highway to gas up outside Wichita, Kansas. Small station. Nothing special. The kind of place with 2 pumps, flickering overhead lights, and stale coffee inside. As I filled up the tank, I looked across the lot and saw a figure by the vending machines. Young guy, hoodie pulled up, cigarette in hand. I wouldn't have looked twice except something in me stopped cold. It was his profile, his jawline, the way he stood, slouched to one side like the weight of the world was on his back. I knew that stance. I'd seen it for 17 years, because it belonged to my son, Ryan. Only Ryan's been dead for 3 years. Overdose. Heroin. Found in a motel room 40 miles from home. I identified the body. I buried him. I've cried every day since. But this kid wasn't just similar. He was Ryan. I shouted, "Ryan!" He turned, just for a second, then bolted around the corner of the station. I dropped the pump and ran after him. I'm 53. He was 20 when he died. I didn't stand a chance. By the time I reached the alley behind the building, he was gone. No footsteps. No car engine. Just silence. I stood there, hands on my knees, gasping. Part of me thought I was losing my mind, seeing ghosts, wanting so badly for it to be real that maybe I made it up. But then I saw it. On the ground by the wall. A crushed cigarette. Same brand Ryan, always smoked, American Spirit's yellow pack. And right beside it, a keychain. Black leather, with the initials RM burned into it. Ryan Matthew. I gave him that keychain on his 16th birthday. One of a kind. I took it home. My wife, Helen, thought I'd lost it. Said I was chasing ghosts. We fought. She cried. Said I was opening wounds that would never heal. But I knew what I saw. So I did something stupid. I started going back. Every night I had a route near Wichita. I'd stop at that gas station. I'd wait. Watch. I even asked the clerk if he'd seen a kid, matching Ryan's description. He shrugged, said lots of kids came through. Didn't help. Then one night, 2 weeks later, I saw him again. This time, inside the convenience store, buying a soda. I didn't say a word. I just walked up to the register and stood beside him, close enough to see the scar on his left hand, same one he got falling off his bike when he was 9. I said, "Ryan." He froze, slowly turned his head toward me, and whispered, "Dad?" I didn't know whether to cry or scream. I reached for him, but he pulled away. "I can't talk here," he said. "I shouldn't even be here." I begged him, told him his mother thought he was dead, that we buried him, that I held her in my arms while she collapsed on the floor, screaming his name. He shook his head. "They weren't supposed to involve you. I'm sorry." "What are you talking about?" He looked around, panicked, then muttered, "Witness protection. I messed up. I saw something I shouldn't have. They faked the overdose. I wasn't even allowed to say goodbye. Then he was gone again. Vanished. I haven't seen him since. I tried everything. Contacted the police, the DEA, even hired a private investigator. No one helped. Most people think I'm crazy. Helen refuses to talk about it. She believes he's gone, that I am chasing ghosts to avoid my own grief. But I know the truth. I saw my son, spoke to him, and that means he's still out there, somewhere, alive. And I don't know what hurts more, that he faked his death, or that he couldn't even tell us why.